Sean Payton stepping down from the New Orleans Saints. He has been with that franchise for a very long time. He came in, totally changed the franchise, made him a contender for many years, got him the first Super Bowl, and a lot of people have enjoyed the ride. What he did for the city, after Katrina, should be on there as well. On the top of what everything else that he's done. He brought a winning culture to your franchise. But where he goes from here, you don't know. The thoughts are that he's probably most likely going to go into TV. He did mention in an interview that he did get two calls from like members of teams, just kind of poking and prodding to see if he's interested in coaching their team. He didn't want to say whose team it was, but that's to keep things. That's something that you gotta do, right? You gotta at the very least ask. You gotta ask at the very least if a guy like that, Sean Payton, will come back to your team. Kind of, out of doing your due diligence. He was the only coach. Think about it too. He was the only coach with enough guts and confidence in his team to try an onside kick to start the second half of the Super Bowl. You never knew what he had up his sleeve next to surprise and trick the opposing team. That's something you have to remember. And I think just thinking about this, and I think that you can. I don't think you could win in the NFL without a great coach. Coach is important, but he has to have a healthy quarterback. If you watch this past weekend in sports, that was four great quarterbacks on the field. Maybe you say Dennis Allen, with a great quarterback, you win. Seemed to be a good choice. Maybe a guy like Eric Bieniemy. Look at it too. I think, I don't know. And I think why he wanted to go is he just doesn't want to be part of a rebuild. 2 COVID diagnoses, no Breeze, and just that total rebuild. He said that Breeze, Mickey, and him would move on together a few years ago. No, and Breeze has retired. 1 year overdue. And that era is over. This is what you're going to have to buckle up, embrace in. You kind of seen this coming, and I think this is why Coach Payton seen this coming as well. He didn't want to be part of it. At this point of his career, he's established. He wants to see a winning product. Maybe he thinks that he could have a say in that Dallas job if Mike McCarthy does not work out for the following year. I hope all is well. Look forward to speaking to you guys soon.